So now that we can understand this statement, we can add a break onto it. Now to add a break, there has to be a second condition. The first condition we have is the while, so loop while the value of the variable x is less than 6, and then we'll print that number. Within that condition, we can have another condition, which is all usually known as a nested condition or nested statement. In this case, a nested if statement. We will say if the value inside the variable x is the same as, which means equals to 3, then we want to stop. We want to have a break. If it's not, and it's any other number, then we will add the number 1 to the value x. So let's try this out onto REPL. So the alterations I will make goes this way. So we've got the x equals 1. I'm keeping the same condition so that it's still easier to understand. And then underneath print, I will put an if statement. Now, because the commands and the code I want to execute is within the while statement, I'm having an indent between these, or after these. So everything below here, I will have an indent so that it becomes part of the while loop. I'm doing if x equal. Now we don't use just one equal symbol. If we do, then it works as an assignment. And to avoid that, we want it as equals. We use two equal symbols. Use the colons, press enter, and you will notice that there's a second indent, which means whatever command or statement I put in there will be part of the if statement here. So I want to just simply type in the word break. Benefit for us is it's a very simple and easy word to remember. So again, the same as before, the variable x is assigned with the number 1. So while x is, well, the number 1 is below 6, print the number 1. However, if the number x becomes equals to 3, which it will once it does the loop and adds numbers, if it's equals to 3, break. If it's not equals to 3, then carry on as normal, which is add the number 1. So let me just run this through. So x is 1, so 1 is below 6, print the number 1. So number 1 will print here. If it's equals to 3, 1 is not equal to 3, we'll go down here, then it will be 1 plus 1. Now the number in this loop will be 2. So 2 is below 6, it will print the number 2. It doesn't meet this condition, then it will go down here, it will be 2 plus 1, which is 3. Now going back here, the variable x is now 3. It's still below 6, so it's within our loop. It will print the number here, and then it says if x, which is now 3, is equals to 3, then break. We've met this statement within the nested statement. Let's press play and see what happens. There you go. The loop has broken. There's a break within the loop of meeting the condition of less than 6. Even though it's met that condition, we have another condition in place that says break if it meets this criteria. So that's how the break statement works within a while loop.